Hello and welcome to episode 4 on the BiffaTech server. Now, today is going to be kind of a big day. We're going to get a digital miner and we may be leaving this base. Maybe. Could be happening, not really certain. But we've got our spawner up there. And now, we've got power up there. Both at build limit. And yeah, so far it's going good. I got so sick of the sound in here that now we've got an elite energy cube, which is really easy to make. And it's sitting on a dimensional transceiver, which is pulling power from Leah base. Oop. So we stick that back down. We configure the sides. We want output out the back and input out the bottom. And then we get a nifty spinning cube. Thank you. And we've got our dimensional transceiver. Now, we're going to want a digital miner, which is going to take all of this stuff. But last night, we clicked plus there. I kind of prepared for us. So we'll hold shift and click plus. Oh, we only want 2 of them. Just plus 1 of them. And then plus 1 of them. Oop. And didn't make the pistons. But okay. Nope. Backspace goes back a step. These guys. Shift plus 2 of those. Good. And they don't stack apparently. And really? Well, that's not too bad. We just gotta drop an osmium ingot. This is a metallurgic infuser. You place redstone over here and it fills up this bar. And if you're smart, you put the redstone through an enrichment chamber first. And then you get 80 units instead of 10 units if you just use redstone dust. So now, just like that, digital miner. And when I say just like that, it's kind of funny because you have to build all these machines first. I mean, the enrichment chamber, not very necessary, but the osmium compressor, you kind of need to have. You can get by with just one metallurgic infuser, but this one full of coal is really useful for making steel. The one full of redstone, one full of diamond, and one full of enriched obsidian. And when you enrich, you get these little plate things that are the ones that give you the 80 points instead of just 10 points. So let us put put that away, and put that away, put that away, and I guess we may as well put those away. Iron shovel, whatever. This is something I learned. You can put most damaged armor through a furnace to get a piece of what they're made out of. which is quite handy. Well, that's fine. We've got our digital miner, we've got our dimensional transceiver. Let's make a diamond chest. So this will go here, and this will go here. We surround it with iron. Oop. Almost out of gold, which is why it was so important. Oop. 2 more, like that. And then 2 diamonds. Oop. Stop it. There we go. And a bunch of glass. Give us a diamond chest. And now, FTB spawn. Whoa! Okay, what's all this? That's not a good place to put stuff because this is right where people first log in. We really don't want it here. If you move it over by the birch chest, which this is handy. If I was trading, you know, a dimensional transceiver versus somebody, I could set it in here, then they can come along and place their 2 bones or whatever in there, and then I can take the bones and they can take the transceiver, and it'd be really handy. But yeah, this whole area here, people can log in. Oh man, that's a bad place to have put a tree, because if somebody logs in, they can fall. Yeah, this whole space was intentionally left blank. So guys, please stop putting stuff here, and if you've put stuff here, probably ought to move it if you can. I appreciate everybody trying to share stuff with the server, but it's just not good. So I knew that was gonna happen. This stuff really drives me nuts, because everybody comes out here and starts digging, and then it makes it hard to navigate for everybody else who can't fly. Where are we? 1,000 blocks? Yeah, that's probably worthwhile. So it's going to try to eject items out the back. Oop. We'll stick that there. Usually I use a what's it? An ender chest, which apparently you make a key with different colors of wool, and then right click a chest and you get one of these funky color ones, and you can make it private. Perfect. So I would have one with this color combination stuck on the back here, and then one at my ore processing, but I don't have ore processing up, so we're just gonna go like that, and we're gonna set this to receive power, and now we're gonna bump this up to, I think it only goes to 32. Yeah, good. And max is 60. We are fairly low. That's unfortunate. So we're going to hit config, new filter, or dictionary, and we want to go star or star save, and that's just going to get all the different ores. Yep. And I like to silk touch, which uses more power, but it gives you the option to let's see. It should be object. There we go. And yeah, so I'm gonna basically AFK and let this run, and I will see you in a minute. Okay, so this thing is going really, really slow, and I don't want to AFK that much. I want to play the game. I get just a little chance to play it this morning, so I would like to try and get stuff recorded for today's episode and for tomorrow's episode. So let's do something here. We are going to go point and miner save and /ftb home base, and yes, that worked. Okay, I am going to make a bunch of, let's see, these, which, oh no, need a lot of gold. Crumb. And I don't have enough gold to make one. Okay, I'm gonna go change the filters on the digital miner to just get gold, so we can, because I've only got 3 running the base right now. I want to get what, 8, 5, 13 more. So that's a ton of gold and a bunch of iron and a bunch of osmium, because that's 4 pieces of osmium and 6 pieces of gold, and what, 2, 4, 5 pieces of iron. 5 iron, 4 osmium, 6 gold each. Yeah. So I'm gonna retarget that to that, and then I'm going to make a bunch of where is the mechanism? If we type in @MEKA, oh, these are the mechanism ones. They changed the icons. So that's a bunch more iron, some glass, and osmium dust. That's not a problem. So I'm gonna make a bunch of those and a bunch of these, which is gold powder, of course. And that's gonna really speed up how fast this goes. So I will catch up with you once I've made all that stuff, and I'll show you what we're doing. Better, much better. Okay, so we're gonna come up here. Actually, let's get some of these. Don't need these on my bar just now. Need these on the bar. And where? There it is. Oh, long way up. Have I said recently that I love being able to fly? It is, in fact, the best. This is going to get loud, which is why I put it way over here, away from everything. Because I know of no way to make this any quieter. I do know there is a sound muffler upgrade, downgrade, whatever. And I knew that was going to happen, so... Uh-oh. There we go. That was a right click on that one face just to turn it around. Now we can shift right click to place each of these. And the reason I'm using the energy conduit is because we can go in and switch all of these to extract. I don't know if it's still in the game, but there has been issues where if you use the mechanism cable or really any other kind of cable, these things can cause lag because they're pulling energy out of their neighbors and they're pushing energy to their neighbors, and there's lots and lots of energy kerfuffle. So getting this hooked up this way means that energy comes out of these guys, goes into this, which is perfect. And now we're going to zip over to spawn. Whomp. I love this thing. Even if I did have to put in the north, south, east, west, all that stuff, I think that thing came out amazing. Come on. There we go. Yay! So now we're getting lots of juice through. We're going to come in here and we're going to fully upgrade the energy. These things only stack to 8, so we should be able to watch as each one gets added. Those go up, which is perfect. And then these I'm going to add slowly. We're going to reset, config, delete that, and delete that. New filter or dictionary, asterisk, O-R-E, asterisk, save, 32, done. Okay. And start. And this should be going a little bit faster. Okay. What we're watching for is this energy bar to drain, so we're going to add a couple more. What we don't want happening is this energy bar draining all the way. And now that's ticking right along. And this energy bar is not taking a hit, so we'll add another one. And it's moving almost as fast. Let's try a full stack. Excellent. Okay. Now I'm gonna AFK here and wait for this to fill up and we'll see what we get. I will catch you in a moment. Ah, here's what I was talking about. You see how it keeps running out of energy? It's actually slowing it down because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we come in here and we select speed and we pull one speed out, 12, 13, 14, and see, now it's just a little bit faster. So the thing with mechanism machines is you kind of have to balance between speed and energy, and it appears that the optimum balance for a digital miner is 8 energy, 7 speed. And now, whoop, it is just flying. Ooh, already some draconium, some diamonds. Looking good. Okay, this time for reals. Catch you when it's done. Hi there. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you this update. I was going way too slow in my recordings. I really need to get into the habit of recording as I of editing as I record. long story short, I've still got like another hour worth of video to put into this supposed to be 20-minute video. And yeah, recap mode, engage. The digital miner was going too slow, so I added a few more windmills. I like to use the under-IO energy conduit because they can be set to extract. There can be an issue where each windmill pulls and pushes power to its neighbors, causing lots of calculation and lots of server lag. In this configuration, you can have 16 total, 8 on one side, 8 on the other, before it gets more power than the cable can pass to the queue. The next issue was that the digital miner was going to overload. So I built this system where the items come in through a dimensional transceiver and are stored into drawers. From here, they'll be pulled out into the mechanism or tripling and quadrupling and maybe quintupling system, and the ingots will all be stored in compacting drawers. Then I had a little experiment in the nether, which I believe we'll cut to now. Okay, so it bothers me a little more than it should. And while I'm waiting for stuff to smelt back at base, I thought I'd come out here, do the math, and place a portal exactly where it should have spawned in the first place. Hopefully I'm not breaking things for anybody else, but this should take me back to my base. And perfect. Oh man, that's loud. Have I usually listen to it a lot quieter than that when I'm recording. So let's see if this goes back. Excellent. Okay, now I've got a couple things that I've been meaning to try. This is either going to be really stupid or really cool. It's probably not going to be... Okay, so this is a magic bean, and it's going to grow up to build limit, breaking all blocks in its way. So hopefully this is going to work. So typically what happens, and you may have already seen this on Biffa's video, is that shoots up that is really loud, but that zips up to build limit, and then you've got a bean pod, and you harvest the bean pod, which I should have brought an axe. And you get beans and gold and diamonds and iron. So yeah, it goes up really fast. Oh, it only goes down when you're looking down? That's kind of cool. Oh, I'm flying. That's why. And it decelerates you at the bottom. Did you see that? You basically go down at fall speed, and then I like that thing. That would have been cool if it would have broken through the nether. I could have had, you know, an easy way through the nether roof. But I don't. So I'm gonna dig around for a few things, and I was digging around, getting stuff together, because there's a very complicated way of getting through the nether roof, right? But I forgot something important. This is modded. So we couldn't break through the roof. Who cares? Now we're going to try something... Ooh. You know what? I'm not entirely certain that that's going to survive here. So let's go like this. And we'll make a waypoint. And we're going to scare everybody silly. So we need 1, 2, 3. Yes. No, we only need 2. Then we're going to build this structure. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not 4. Idiot. Oh, it takes forever. And then we're going to, let's see, right click to protect or unprotect a block. And I'm very curious. Now, when I was reading on the wiki for this page, or for the wands, it mentioned that the higher the durability of the block, the more likely it is to withstand a wither. So, oh man. And it burns through energy. I'm gonna get these all protected. I'm going to set up, let's see, right here. I think that's right. I don't remember how to do this. I'm going to set the thing up right there, and then I'm going to be back. I haven't taken the time to discard everything and make myself as safe as I possibly could. I'm going to hope that this is going to work. It turns out that the wand can only protect so many blocks, so I've had to protect the blocks adjacent. There's an air block in the center there, so the blocks on top, all 6 blocks around that are protected, and all the blocks on the corners of the bottom are protected. And let's see, probably don't need to protect those, but yeah. So here goes nothing. Watch me freak the server out. Oh man. I'm gonna laugh if he blows everything up. Man, I should have at least brought my golden apple I got as a random drop. Yeah, I thought so. So we're gonna lead him on a merry chase this way. Darn. Okay, time to make, let's see. Okay, so here we go. I'll show you the quick way to rescue yourself. First, we're going to FTB home via base. Now we're going to slash back. Uh-oh. Oop. FTB back. Oh man. Destroyed. No! Okay, now we go up, 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 enter. Oh, it must have destroyed my gravestone. That would have been awful. Oh man. So we've got my Band of Aura, good. My Band of Mana, good. Ring of Magnet. Sojourner's Sash, this makes you go a little bit faster and gives you step assist. Still got that. Still got that. Oh man, that was very, very bad. I think we collected everything though, so... Wait, what just happened? There we go. The Lava Charm, I'm not entirely certain what it does, but it gives me these nifty things above my armor there. So, there's a wither roaming around above the nether. Sorry, everybody. I'll take it out once I get myself enchanted. Goodness. In fact, I'm going to get to work on that right now, and we're going to call that an episode. So, once again, I have been Leosara. If you enjoyed the video, in spite of my lower energy from waking up at 3 a.m. to record, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, I'd love it if you subscribe so that I can see all of you again next time.